am Park Ranger Matt Solomon here at Scotts Bluff National Monument. Today we'd like to share some of the experiences of our seasonal staff and the volunteers who work here and what they think about our park.
My name is Tucker Romy and I'm from Gary, Nebraska. I was impressed by all of the new information that I've learned here. I thought I would know most of the information since I've lived here, but it was actually the opposite effect. I learned a lot here.
So I'm Park Ranger Eric Grunwald. I've worked here at Scotts Bluff National Monument for about 3.5 years now. I think the thing that most impressed me about the park is just the bluff itself. It is really impressive, and when most people, including myself, think of Nebraska, we don't necessarily think of this. We think of it being flat and boring. So to come out here to western Nebraska and see this amazing set of bluffs here, I think it really blows a lot of people's mind. I know it blew my mind when I first saw it.
I'm Madison Kinney and I've worked here since 2019. I really like being able to talk to people from all different walks of life, especially when there's people from, say, Europe and other continents that come to visit us. The amount of visitors that are from different places, I thought a lot of people were locals, but the people that come from all over just to see this site specifically.
My name is David Guerin, and I've been working here. This is my first season. So.
Okay. What's impressed you the most about the park or surprised you the most?
The sheer number of people that are coming from all over. We've had visitors from tons of different countries, as well as all over the U.S., and how much they don't think that this is what Nebraska looks like.
Hi, I'm Paige Bodard. I'm from Ditson, Tennessee. Okay. I was really surprised by the landscape. I didn't know there were going to be this many quote-unquote bluffs around. Not used to that, being from Tennessee.
Is this park different than the Smoky Mountains?
Yeah, so in the Smoky Mountains, there's always so much traffic. When we're driving through, you're in bumper-to-bumper traffic, and I think that really takes away from the beauty of the park and nature. And so here, it's really special because we don't have that traffic, so you are able to kind of immerse yourself more in the nature.
My name is Gerald Lucas, Jerry. I have been with the Park Service since 2004. Well, we have a lot of things that we do. I mean, first of all, the Pony Express once a year rides through. They either go east to west or west to east. And we also have our park rangers that work at the wagons telling the story of the pioneers as they head west. And I myself right now, I'm committed to telling the story of how this place got named for a man named Hiram Scott. I do the history of the fur trade.
My name is Doug Kent, and I have been a volunteer ranger at Scotts Bluff National Park for a little over 10 years, about 10.5 years now. I am also impressed at Scotts Bluff National Monument with our beautiful, beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Our terrain out here gives us the most spectacular views that you have seen. One of the things that impresses me so much is the fact that we have people here from all over the United States. And the other thing that I'd like to mention is the people from all over the world. Now, when I say all over the world, last year we had people here from, I believe it was 26 different countries. And I know I personally have visited with people from, well, like today, for example, people from Taiwan. And there's also been people here from Iceland, from Cambodia, from Vietnam, from the Philippines, India, Israel, Saudi Arabia. But it's things like that just amaze me.
So I think there's two interesting aspects of the park. The first being that we're a mixture of the history, which you find with all the parks back east, and we also have the mixture of all the landscapes, which is what you see with all the parks going west. The other interesting aspect is that we get a really good group of people from all over the country, really nice people, and it just gives you a lot of hope about the future.
Thank you very much for watching this film. So on behalf of all of those at Scotts Bluff National Monument. This is Volunteer Ranger Doug, Scotts Bluff National Monument National Park Service, enriching lives of others one life at a time, saying, have a good day.